Okay, guys, so the tape of the day is, doesn't seem to have a label on it. Well, here it goes anyway.
This is Timothy Bishop, April 26th, 1997. Here we go now. I'm going to talk to you today. Well, I was talking to you about how we had to open at 5 on Saturday mornings now, and that really sucks. Because, I mean, it doesn't suck that bad. I mean, I get more hours because of it. The problem is they wanted to open at 5 this morning, and I didn't know. Ray didn't know either. You know what I'm getting tired of? And I know you're getting tired of listening to me too, but let me see. Let me talk. Oh, no doubt the next single is going to be Sunday morning. I'm really tired, yay! Also, County Crow's next single is, I think it's going to be, Daylight Fading. I don't want to say Daylight Saving, but I don't even want to sing it, but anyway. Well, like I said, now they want us to open it. So this morning, I was sitting in my bed, and my alarm rang 3:56, which is really about 3:45 in real time. So I got up and I set that thing. I'm so happy I set that thing. 4:07, went back to bed. And I stayed awake for a while. Today at work, I'll go ahead and tell you, I kept on singing Miami. I mean, I don't even know how the song goes. The only part I know is where he starts screaming Miami, so that's the part that I sung. And just all of a sudden I go, Miami! So I was up there, and I finally got out of bed at 4:42 by my clock. It got late. I just waited. I fell back asleep, and I got again at 4:26. Just waited there. I'm telling you, I'm so apathetic. Finally, I got out of bed, and I got my ass in here, and I farted, and then I went to work. I did fart, actually, this morning. They're real loud. Super loud. It was just one of those starts loud, stays loud, ends loud, stops abruptly. I'm telling you, man. It's also on Earthbound, some guys did for this farting story. It's going to be a pretty big game. Kind of simple and all that. I mean, the battle, you don't see any action in the battle. It's all a bunch of words. They say, different attacks. 46 HP of damage on the skeleton, you know. I mean, there's no action or anything. Final Fantasy 2 shows you more than that. But I'm still pretty pleased with basically the size of the game. And I'm sure they don't have time to sit there and play around with graphics, you know, so they're spending that extra memory on the game itself, you know. I mean, I know you can build your level and patch it all on, you know, you can go around 255 on the game. Shoot, how long would it take to get there? I'm just already taking 10,000 experience just to get to level 30 and 31. How much is it going to take to get to level 150 when you get that? It'll take like $1 billion for each level. Well, one thing that would prevent if that did happen was building it all at the beginning. Of course, there was a game being covered. I read one time the Village should start all, much all started at level 265. But anyway, I don't know. Anyway. So I drove myself to work, and then I got there, and I figured we were opening at 6, you know, so anyway, I got up there about 4:50 in real time. And I saw Ray's car up there. She was getting out of it, too. I'm telling you, that's the 3rd time now that we've gotten there at the same time. And if I would get my ass out of bed a little earlier, then I could be the first one there, and I could talk to myself a little bit, you know, before she gets there. But I guess that wouldn't be that good, though, because I'd be in the back talking to myself, and I wouldn't hear her come in. I'd be back there, and she'd come in, she'd hear me talking to myself, and she'd stop, and she'd listen, and she'd hear all that shit I said. Who knows what I'm saying? I'd be talking about crystal. I don't even know anymore. I just think that crystal stuff is not very much of an interest. I mean, it is at times, but like when I got up this morning, it was pathetic. I thought about her, and I thought, I actually found myself wishing that I quit thinking about it. Like, I mean, it's fine then be that way. Quitter. Gee, I can't believe it, you know. I can't believe my instinct for telling me to do that. Shoot, it's really getting bad, though, I'm telling you. I have to decide now, you know. I guess it's because of Dina, you know. Oh, well. So I got there 4:40, so we had to open the store, man. At least Ray helped me to deli. I mean, with the customer, you know. But other than that, I was there at 4:50. We had to open at 5. We opened at 5. Fine. people came in too, you know. Saturday morning at 5 o'clock and people come in. You cannot get through a day and go from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. without somebody going to the gas pump. That's just one of those little things that I'm going to start keeping track of. See if we can get through one day from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. without getting a gas customer. And I'm telling you, we won't do it. We'll never be able to make it because there's always going to be somebody out there getting gas at 5 o'clock in the morning. Who does that, you know? Much less drive. I mean, I guess if you're driving around and you have to do it every day, every once in a while you are going to need gas, but it's certainly not the same. People coming to that place every day at 5 o'clock in the morning getting gas, is it? I mean, I don't really pay that much attention. I know it's like the newspaper ladies got to come and they're always coming. That's the bad part. If I get there first, I'm there, the newspaper trucks start pulling up the store, start shining their lights on the window. The rest of the outside is pitch black and they're shining their lights on the window and I can see in there. Stop and start looking at me. They could do it if they wanted to because I can't see what they're doing. Even if I tried to look, I wouldn't do that. Because I don't want them to know that I see them because once they know that I see them, then it's my responsibility, you know, to unlock the door for them or whatever. So I just pretend like I don't see them. That's all I can do. You know, anyway. Yeah, today I just beat that guy that burped, you know. That weird guy. I mean, I swear I did like at least 5,000 damage to him the first time. But I didn't give him the jar of honey. You know, this time I gave him the jar of honey. It didn't even take but 1,000 points to kill him. So he went right down. Oh, man. And he would have went down even faster if I was free. If you're not even free, say like 200 on him. Shoot, I couldn't do that. Yeah, I can't believe that. I can't believe the daylight savings counting crows. I mean, I'll tell you. I thought for sure it was going to be heavy season lately. When you think about it, that song, it's not really that good. Yeah, it is good, but I like daylight savings. It's simple. 1, 2, 3, 4 harmony vocals. It's got some strings in there. Those strings on that bridge, boy, those are just fantastic, man. I also heard the new Bee Gees album is pretty good as far as vocal work, but not as far as originality, I guess. But I mean, if you buy a Bee Gees album expecting it to be original, I don't think you're going to get that. I mean, they have their way of singing, and that's just how they do it. It's good, you know. Well, I just farted again. Yeah, it was a little bitty one, but let's see. Make some room for a cup of tea. Yeah, I think I do have a cup of tea coming on. But I should talk about something, you know, like Dina. I mean, Dina's married. She's got a family. I got her address off of her page. See, that's what I mean. I can't stop thinking about her lately. I mean, she's 30 years old, you know. I mean, she doesn't look that old, but you know. I mean, she's married, you know, and if I ever found out that she was having problems, you know, I'd try to help her. Since I suck so bad at communication, you know, I do that. I also found out, I mean, I thought that Ray and Mike were like these really devout Christians and stuff, because I've never heard them cuss before. You know, I haven't heard anybody else cuss as fun yesterday. And I was copying Nathan as her, and I said, "That's a lovely dog you have there, sir. May I pet him?" And the guy says, "I don't give a rat's ass." So I said that outside, and Mike was like, I mean, I was heading towards the back, and I said, and Michael was standing in front of the schedule, and he's like, "Not so loud, Tim, man, we don't want anything to do." But he did laugh, though. Oh, he just dived into an aquarium. They are diving into an aquarium.
And you can never play a fish tank, either. I don't know, things were like just really fancy, clear toilets.
Oh, yeah. You know, I was saying, off my case for the line. Yeah, well, they got a commercial on that corner that advertises the 70s they do on the weekend. And it must be a line from an episode of Happy Days or something, but yeah, this guy says, "Off my case, toilet face," and then a laugh track behind it. So it's really funny. You know, I like to turn it up. Just like radios in the middle of getting one radio. Not in the middle of it, but when they play. And a horse. That's supposed to be a pun for a seahorse. Anyway, so like you know, sometimes I say that and it makes Mike and Ray laugh. You know what I was thinking one day when it's bad beef, I should call that thing toilet face. Then I can say, you know, because that even looks like a toilet. You lift the seat up and everything. So telling you, it smelled like crap. Yeah, beer that's frozen with its mouth wide open, looking above that. The dog just purely looking on it. I just quit looking at the TV and telling you about what's on it because, I mean, you don't care, do you? You didn't think you did. That was fish? Oh, man. You know that. Just don't listen to that. See, that's what I mean. They don't show what it is until the end. How do you never know? One other thing I'll tell you, I went to the mall the other day. I was driving to the mall after work and wasting all my money on stuff. Well, it was like last Wednesday. Yeah, before payday, I didn't have any money, so I got someone change together. Got 2 rolls of quarters and cashed those in the bank so I could go and buy me something. I don't know what it was off the side. If I was going to fill the car up with gas or something, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I was going to go to the movies and see Liar Liar. Because I figured they start at 1 o'clock. Well, I found out that they started at 2. So I just went into the mall and wandered around figuring out to find something else to do with my $20. So I went over to Best Buy and got Phil Collins CD. So anyway, the next day was payday. I kept $100 out of my check and I went to the mall again that day. And first place I went was Camelot. First place I just went right over to Best Buy right away. And I found Earthbound there, so I got that. What else did I find? I got like Everclear, Sparkle and Fade. Got that from there. Got this new Chicago CD that's out. Got that from Mom. Then I got Star People, like for Mary's birthday, you know. Go ahead and get ready for this in advance, you know, because it's not that far away. I still remember last year pretty distinctly. If you remember that Stone Temple Pilots. That's a stellar. That's my game. Sell all my games except for the RPG. Capital 84 and Golden Ghost, occasionally I miss those, but you know what? Yeah, I don't miss them that much. It wouldn't be worth it to buy those back and just play them one time. I used to play them so I could show off the music, but I don't even do that anymore. Shoot, I got plenty to show off on Zelda 3, but you don't see me out here playing that, do you? Well, I almost forgot the tape was about to run out. Usually could run out that fast yesterday when I went to get married.